Well, hello there, my fellow Krabby Patties. I'm Annette, and this is Intuitive Astrology and Tarot by Annette. Here to do your general love reading from now through about July 15th, 2019. Please like, share, subscribe. Make sure you hit the notification bell on the side and the thumbs up button down below. If you're interested in booking a personal reading, the link to my website is down there. However, your birthday special, your readings are on sale through July 22nd. Phone and Skype readings only are $10 off of 30 minutes or an hour. Send me an email. The link is down below, and put in the subject line Cancer birthday special, and I will send you some information. Also, if you're interested in getting any of my 7-day Blessed and Dressed spiritual candles or my lovely Corpse Satam Milk and Honey spiritual baths, they are based on the tarot. They are made by me. There is an informational video here on my channel. Go check it out, and if you're interested, send me an email. Let me know what you want, and I will give you ordering instructions. All right, so this is a general love reading for the sign of Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Cusp. Because it's a general reading, it is not the same thing as a private reading. Not all of the messages are going to resonate for every single person who watches the video. Keep an open mind. You are, watching tarot. It's magical, spiritual energy. I could be picking up past, present, future energies. I am a psychic medium, first and foremost. The stories can be flipped around. There's no such thing as time on the other side. So just use your own common sense and good judgment. So we're going to pull an overall energy message for you, Cancer. Again, this is a general love reading for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Cusp through July 15th, 2019. Although my readings are like a box of Twinkies, a very long shelf life. So this could resonate anytime you stumble across my channel. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. All right, this is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Cusp. What do we need to know in love, please, Spirit? My fellow Cancerians. I'm also a Cancer Sun. So I'm right here in the boat with my fellow crab cakes here. Let's see what's going on here with my lovely Cancerians. All right, you've got the Satyr, revelry and indulgence. Uh-oh. Somebody's been, they either need to celebrate more or they need to cut back a little bit. Somebody might be overdoing it, but I feel like somebody just wants to have a good time. We've got our little buddy Pan here, our little bacchanalian buddy, having a good old time stomping through the woods here, playing his little flute. Somebody wants to have a good time. Okay, so that's my sex, drugs, rock and roll card. So either somebody's overdoing it or they need to have more fun. Could go either way. We'll clarify that later, okay? All right, so we're going to use the Steampunk Tarot as the main deck. It's my favorite deck. I've had this deck for about 6 or 7 years. What we need to know. What's going on in love, please, Spirit? What is happening in love? What do our little Cancerians need to know? Our little Krabby Patties. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Cusp through July 15th, 2019. Show me what I need to see, please, Spirit. General love reading, please. Thank you. On the bottom of the deck, you've got wish fulfillment. Nine of Cups here, water sign energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. This is having it all. This can also be overindulgence. Somebody might be hitting the sauce a bit hard here. But they also, this is wish fulfillment. Somebody just wants to be happy and have a good time. Celebration, having it all, feeling like you've got almost everything. All right, and then we've got the Page of Wands here, fire sign energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This could be an apology coming in. It could be someone who wants to have a fresh start, but they don't know where to start. They're a little bit shy and insecure. This person looks a little bit sheepish and ashamed. I feel like they need to make an apology for something, but they don't know how to do it. They're very immature. Okay? Queen of Pentacles here, Earth sign energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. The queens they represent the emotions. This is a court card. It's an actual person. I feel this is you, Cancer. You may have your moon in an earth sign, such as Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But I feel like somebody owes you an apology. He's coming at her. Look, they're like looking at each other. He's like got his head down. It's like, she's like, she knows something's up. There's a butterfly on the tip of her nose that's representative of her intuition. And my nose is itching like crazy right now, which typically happens when spirit is strong. Someone has something to say and they don't know how to say it to her. She's expecting an apology here from somebody. They may have been off playing around with somewhere where they shouldn't have been. But this queen might be, she's also someone who knows how to make money. She works very hard. She knows her worth. She is a minor arcana version of the Empress. And she needs to go out and have some fun and enjoy the fruits of her labor, because she's been working her butt off. She needs to have a little bit of fun here. Okay? But she's very practical with her finances. She worked hard and she's not going to invest in anything that isn't worth her time or energy. And you've got the Tower. The Tower has been showing up a lot lately. Pisces had this in their reading that I just got done doing. So you could be dealing with a Pisces, but this is sudden destruction, chaos, an epiphany, an awakening, divine intervention. It's Aries and Mars. I'm sorry, Aries and Scorpio energy. They're both ruled by Mars. This is some type of rude awakening or sudden epiphany here. On the bottom, you've got our buddy Carlos Spicy Wiener, or Carlos Spicy Panties, the Knight of Wands. So you go from the Page of Wands to the Knight of Wands. Somebody has been back and forth, in and out, acting like a player. This is my one night stand card. You don't come to the Queen offering your wand like a frickin' frat boy or frat girl. This Queen is wife material. She's expecting something that's going to lead to commitment, because that's her wish fulfillment. Somebody's been acting like Carlos Spicy Wiener. Okay, in and out, back and forth. Underneath that, you've got the Ace of Swords, the Four of Cups, and the Ten of Pentacles. Somebody is not happy. They've been unhappy for a long time. They've been wanting this. Their wish fulfillment is a long-term committed relationship, and they can see a future with somebody, but somebody's not happy. Somebody feels like they missed an opportunity. They've been taken for granted. They're not appreciated. Some truth is coming out, but you're going to overcome this energy, and someone now is probably going to come in with some truth and an apology, and they're going to move forward with a lot of passion. This Knights represent movement and change. This is rapid forward movement. You could actually be moving house. You might end up living together, but this is they're moving forward passion. They're coming out with some truth and communication, And they're cutting out this, they're gonna settle down here, I feel. Somebody's gonna settle down, they're gonna grow the F up because they see somebody's worth. They can see a future with this beautiful queen. It's their wish fulfillment too. And on the bottom, you've got the Hierophant here. Blessed union of souls, marriage commitment, learning the karmic lessons. This is a wise spiritual teacher who is also streetwise as well as book smart. They walk the walk and they talk the talk. Okay? This person may work as a spiritual guru or teacher. And you've both learned some karmic lessons. This is Taurus energy. 5 is the number of change. This is changing. Somebody's changing the way they feel about love, relationships, marriage, commitment. They've been wanting this a long time, and they feel like they were out screwing around here, acting like Carlos or Carla's spicy panties or spicy wiener here, out having a good time. And they feel really ashamed because I feel they put somebody through a lot of crap, and they got a rude awakening here and had to learn a karmic lesson. Underneath the Hierophant, I want to show you, you've got the Hanged Man and the High Priestess here. The High Priestess and the Hierophant are counterparts. You might be dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, Taurus, but somebody needed to take a step back here. They've been moving way too slow. They've been keeping secrets. They're very intuitive here. You're dealing with somebody who's highly intuitive. This is someone who is now enlightened and awakened. They had a rude awakening. They've been keeping stuff to themselves. This High Priestess is drop dead gorgeous. Drop dead gorgeous. I want to thank my friend Louisa as well. She had, for my birthday, when I went out to Portland, she had me made this beautiful silver laser cut dog tag necklace with this card, with this High Priestess laser cut onto it. It's gorgeous. So I'll definitely be wearing that. So I wanted to thank you for that, my sweetie. But somebody could be dealing with a Pisces or Cancer, or somebody with Pisces and Cancer in their chart. They had to learn some karmic lessons. This person's very intuitive, highly intuitive. She's the goddess Diana, Artemis. She's drop dead gorgeous. Men worship her. And somebody here needs to let go of something that doesn't serve them. They need to sacrifice something so something better can come in. And they also had to learn a karmic lesson about give and take and who they're giving to, and also keeping themselves stuck in stagnant energy. So I wanted to show you those. They're hiding out underneath the Hierophant in the bottom of the deck. I'm not going to clarify those, but they're there. So I feel like somebody's been kept in the dark. There's been little communication or no communication. There's going to be some truth coming in all of a sudden out of nowhere because they're being divinely guided to speak and come in and apologize. And now there's going to be celebration. Okay, when this union comes together here, this relationship comes together, it's going to lead to long-term commitment and a legacy. You're going to leave a legacy behind. The two of you are spiritual gurus here, and you're going to be a married couple who might both be might be intuitive. I can't even talk. You both could be very intuitive, spiritual leaders, down to earth, and you're destined to be together in a committed partnership, not only in love, but in business. All right, so we're going to get another deck. We're going to clarify the major arcanas here. Okay, let's clarify the Satyr, revelry and indulgence. Why is that here? Please clarify the Satyr. Revelry and indulgence for my lovely Cancers. But whatever was built on sand is being collapsed. Something New is coming in. Sudden ending. I feel this is more of a spiritual awakening, and somebody has that aha moment of clarity, and now they know where they're supposed to be. It was they had to learn a lesson the hard way. Clarify the satyr. Okay, this is the Page of Cups. You got the Page of Cups here twice. I thought I had the Page of Cups here. No, I didn't. The Page of Cups was in the Pisces reading too. Somebody's coming in for an apology, offering their cup of love. This could be, it's a heartfelt gesture from the heart. So they're coming in with a lot of love and passion. They could be lusting after this beautiful Queen here. They just want to get their happy. They're feeling a little bit spicy here. And they know it. They know it. They can try to hide it, but they've been sitting around here doing nothing about it, and they're not happy. They might have been involved in the third party. Here's the Ace of Cups sitting on the shelf. Okay, somebody's getting tired of the same old, and now they're ready to come in with a heartfelt offer and an apology. And they're offering that cup, so now you've got 10 cups here. So they're offering their cup to your 9, and you're going to happily ever after. So you have the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles, which is emotional happiness, fulfillment, and commitment into something long-term and stable with your soulmate. Why is the Tower here? Got the Lovers. Divine intervention to help these lovers here, to bring these two lovers into union. Gemini energy, the twins, card number 6. This is twin flame, divine soulmate energy, a match made in heaven. Now it's being grounded on earth. Spirit is stepping in here. Okay. And somebody knows it's coming. They know it's coming because they're intuitive. They can feel it. The two of you there's just this explosive chemistry. You two rock each other's worlds. You're both very passionate. I feel you both want to move forward passionately here because you're each other's wish fulfillment. You have a good time together. This is a lot of passion here, but it's also spiritually guided. Let's clarify. Why are the Lovers here with the Tower? There may have been a sudden ending before with this connection, but now Spirit is stepping in to bring them back together. Got the Two of Cups. They suddenly realize you guys are divine masculine, divine feminine. This is a spiritually guided soulmate twin flame connection here, divine soulmate. They may have suddenly ended it with a karmic third party in order for them to come together with their divine soulmate, their twin flame. But you also have this beautiful connection. They just want to apologize. They feel really, really bad for what they put you through, and they just want to hold you. Somebody might just have an emotional breakdown. They're being broken down by spirit, by their conscious, and they feel really bad, and they want to come in and offer this apology, this cup. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Gemini, Aries, Virgo. They want to apologize. They've been selfish and worried about themselves and left somebody feeling left out. Somebody who's not feeling the love. They're feeling taken for granted, ignored. Somebody also realized that they are missing out on a wonderful opportunity with their divine soulmate, and they're gonna move forward quickly now with a lot of passion. Let's clarify the Hierophant. Why is the Hierophant here? Nine of Wands. This is the wounded warrior. Somebody's been through a lot. They've learned a lot of lessons. This is about experience. You've been in many, many relationships. You've been wounded and you had to learn those karmic lessons, and you're not giving up on love. You have faith. Spirit is saying have faith. Don't give up. Okay, somebody was at the end of, they're losing their religion. They're at the end of their rope. Okay, Spirit is saying do not give up on this. They're willing to give it another shot, and they want to try commitment. They may have been married before and hurt before. But they're willing, they'd be open to getting married again. Totally. With the right person. And it's going to happen with their twin flame, their divine soulmate. Absolutely gorgeous here. We clarified all of the majors. I want to clarify the Knight of Wands here, this Carlos Spicy Wiener person. Yeah, they were in fantasy land. This is someone who's having sexual fantasies, dreaming, confused. They chose the wrong cup. They might have chosen the player instead of commitment before, but they're dreaming about their divine soulmate, their twin flame. It's beautiful. Someone's been back and forth. Somebody might have been drunk or on drugs when we've got these cards here. Can't think clearly, but now they're sober. They've sobered up because they realized that because they were drunk or on drugs, they chose the Lipton cup of worms instead of the lobster bisque. And they're clear now. They're very clear because Spirit stepped in. Sudden realization and epiphany, a spiritual awakening. And you could be dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Aries, Taurus, anybody. Everybody's here to play. All right. So yeah, somebody's making a decision now, and they're going to head on back with an apology. There's going to be some type of celebration. On the bottom of the clarification deck, you've got the Hanged Man again, Pisces energy. Card number 12, 1 and 2 reduced to 3. This is about getting aligned mind, body, and spirit. Knowing that you need to release and let go of something in order to allow something better to come in. This is someone who's enlightened, Christ consciousness. This is my WWJD card. What would Jesus do? So you could be dealing with a Pisces or any other sign for that matter. But we saw the Hangman twice and the High Priestess, and all of those cards do represent Pisces. High Priestess is Pisces and Cancer. But somebody, they've been keeping themselves stuck. I also feel like Spirit stepped in and tied this person up, and now they're awakened. They needed to take a step back, and they were thinking about this divine soulmate connection with this beautiful Empress here. And they know they have to let go of something so something better can come in. Underneath that, you've got the Star, Aquarius, and then the Six of Pentacles, and the Six of Cups, and the Queen of Cups. So somebody from your past is coming back to balance it out. This is a destined, fated, life-changing situation. The Tower can represent major life change, major transformation. So it's going to be a major, fated, life-changing event here, and I feel that maybe someone here has never been married or in a real committed relationship that was soulfully based. There was a lot of love and passion. This is something new for them. It's going to change their life, and They had to take a step back and gain perspective on all of that. But somebody from your past is coming back in to make things right and balance out the scales, and there's going to be reciprocity and equal give and take here, which is somebody's wish fulfillment. Awesomeness. I love it. Love it, love it. All right, so let's get an advice message here for my beautiful Cancers, please, Spirit. What advice does Cancer need for their love situation, their situationship through mid-July 2019? Trust. Somebody, both of you, I feel, have trust issues. You've both been hurt before in love. You've both had your heart broken. I feel like you're starting to give up on this twin flame divine soulmate connection. And everybody's situation is different. Everybody's on a different part of their journey. But trust that everything is going to work out here the way it's supposed to. Trust that Spirit has your back. Know that you needed to go through this stuff. You both needed to go through all of this to grow. And somebody might be into the outdoors. You've got a deer. Somebody might be into deer hunting or enjoy snacking on venison. But this is trust, having faith in the process and knowing that they do love you. And they want you to trust them. You don't trust them with your heart if they were acting like a player before. So they have to earn your trust again. You're going to have to rebuild this connection. It's going to have to be built now on solid ground together. Not just one person putting in the effort. Both of you need to communicate, and both of you need to put the effort in and make it work. Okay? And trust that. I also feel this person trusts you very much, and they haven't trusted anybody before, but they trust you, Cancer, because you are very loving and nurturing and compassionate when you're in your high vibration. This is very motherly. It's like you remind them of their mother. You just want to nurture them and love on them. The Queen of Pentacles is like the housewife. She likes to cook. She's very handy. She's resourceful. She knows how to make sweet and sour sauce when the Chinese restaurant forgets to put it in with the crab rangoon. She knows that you can make sweet and sour sauce out of ketchup and grape jelly. Yep, you just melt it in a sauce pot on low heat and stir it until the jelly's dissolved. And you would use about an 8-ounce jar of grape jelly, or you can use red currant jelly is good, and about a half a cup of ketchup. That's how you make sweet and sour sauce. See, you learn something new when you come to my channel. I'm like MacGyver in the kitchen, but my parents had a bar and restaurant for many, many years, and I know how to, I'm a very good baker. And I had a cheesecake business at one time, and I'm a good cook. This person, it's like they trust you. You're very maternal and nurturing. And they're like a shy little deer because they've been hurt really bad, and so have you. It's like you're both little skittish. Deer are very timid creatures. They're very timid. And I feel like somebody's like a little bit shy, but they're willing to give it another shot. They're not willing to give up yet with the 9 of Wands. Because they love you. There's this profound, beautiful connection between the two of you. All right, so let's get some love messages from my Cancers. Sweetness. Patience is now required. Relax and enjoy the sweetness of life. Let the universe take care of the details. So trust and know that Spirit is putting it together now. The final touches are being put on this twin flame connection, and you're going to be celebrating.
fidelity. You are the only one your love chooses to be with. So they definitely want only you. If they were involved in a karmic third-party situation or with a karmic soulmate, they've let that go. You're the only one that they want. And they will pledge their fidelity to you, and they will commit to you. And chance. Roll the dice. This love is here to take a chance. Playing for keeps is anyone's luck. Yeah, so someone's going to take another chance and another shot at this love. I feel like their gamble is going to pay off. It might be a long shot, but it's going to pay off. I feel like they gambled with your heart before when they went off to go play with a karmic third-party soulmate. They were messing around with your heart, playing games, and now they're coming in with the truth, and they will be faithful to you. They're going to take another chance and give this love a try because they love you. They truly love you. This just needed some divine timing to play out, but it's coming together, okay? So you will get some communication. Things are going to start moving forward quickly and with a lot of passion, okay? So that's what I've got for you, my beautiful Cancers. Until next time, be the love, be the light. Take care. Bye-bye.